On your program, it talks at 9:30 to 9:55. At the very fine print below, it says, be sure to add the Mentimeter app to your phone to participate to win a prize. So that's what we're about ready to do. I know it's the moment everybody's been waiting for. Well, actually, that's the break after this, but you're going to have an opportunity to win some really, really cool prizes this year. I'm Suzanne Noble, as Willie had mentioned, with the Western States Petroleum Association, affectionately known as WISPA. And I'm also your host for this Energy Interactive presentation. We've got lots of people here today, which is great to see. A lot of important people. Mayor Go, I just saw Supervisor Couch, Mayor of Shafter, we got the planning director, and all of you, oil, solar, wind, bio, all kinds of industries that come together. I think this is the only event that I know of where that happens in the state of California. So I'm very proud of Kern County EDC for putting on this event every year, and the attendance has just been spectacular year after year. Many of you have participated in the interactive presentation in the past, but we've made some enhancements. So this year, we've decided not only to illustrate the importance of the oil and gas industry in Kern County, but to also include the importance of incorporating all forms of energy here in Kern County and throughout the state. We've also added more prizes. So first place prize winner will receive a $200 gift card for Chevron. Thank you, Chevron, for donating that. Second prize winner will receive a portable RV and boating solar panel. I want to thank EDF Renewables for donating that. And third place winner will receive a solar-powered backpack, and thank you to Clearway for donating that. So we have more prizes this year, but I will say the questions might be a little bit more challenging, but I've given you a little bit more time for each question. But before we get started, I want to make sure that I thank the members of the team that helped put this presentation together, because I certainly don't do all of it, actually a small part of it. And at Providence Strategic Communication, Emmett, Vanessa, and Rachel, thank you very much. And Linda Parker at Linda Parker Consulting. Really appreciate the team effort. And a little shout out to the planning director, since this was her idea. Back in 2019, it was her idea, but I took it and made it happen. So a partnership again. So let's get ready to begin. Make sure that you download the Mentimeter app or go to menti.com to participate in the game. It's very easy to download, and it just takes a minute to do so if you haven't already done that. The code is very important. The code is back up into the, I've got a screen in front of me. The code 66113868. So you need to enter that. And please sign in using your first initial and your last name so we can verify who you are when you claim your prize. And please keep it clean. If you don't keep it clean, we will know who you are. We will find you. I'm not sure what we would do after that, but please keep it clean. All right. The code is at the top of the screen. You'll also see it, 66113868. Hope everybody's ready. There's going to be 10 questions that have been kept under lock and key. Believe me, I have had offers. I have. And I stayed strong. So you're going to have 40 seconds to answer each question. 40 seconds is really a long time. One thing, it's important, the faster you answer the question, the more points you will receive. So there is favoritism for who answers the quickest. All right, let's get started. Oh, look at those really cool emojis. Here we go. How much of California's oil is produced in California? Is it A, more than 70%? Is it B, only 10%? C, 50%? Or D, none? Oil is produced in other countries. So again, how much of California's oil is produced in Kern County? That's an easy one, I think. All right. Another 3, 2, 1. And the answer is A, more than 70%. Looks like many of you got that one right. That's an easy one. Kern County is, as everybody knows, the energy capital of California. Most of the state's oil needs are provided by Kern County, which you've heard a lot about today, where we produce the oil and gas under the most stringent environmental standards in the world. So now we're going to get ready for question number 2. Oh, there's our leaderboard. Can't forget this part. This will change often. All right. Oops. See if I can make this work. Here we go. What do you do if there's a desert tortoise or a kit fox? If you find that on your construction site, do you A, take a picture and post it on Instagram? Do you B, freak out? Do you, well, actually, you might freak out and then post it on Instagram. Don't do that. Move it out of harm's way. Or D, call a biologist. Easy one, easy one. It's really good for me to know that this was going to be a glass podium today. I'm still not over, the COVID trends, don't wear makeup anymore, don't do much with my hair, wear sweatpants, that sort of thing. But I made sure that didn't happen today with a glass podium. All right. I'm sure you all got this one right? Call a biologist? All right. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard. See? Told you it would change up. But we're only on question number 3, so let's move forward. Okay, here we go. You ready? What are some products that are made from oil and gas? Foam fingers, footballs, credit cards, many others, or all of the above? By the way, on the last question, again, you should all call a biologist. Biologists can ensure your mitigation measures, also make sure that everything is complied with your project permit requirements. I needed to make sure I said that in front of the planning director. All right, there we go. D, all of the above. Virtually everything around us is derived from oil and gas. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard. Things are changing up a little bit. Catherine, Joe, is that Joe Ashley? Ah, it's Joe Ashley. However, some of them are going to get a little harder. A lot can change. Stay with me. Stay with me. You still have a chance. Question number 4. What is the direct annual revenue to Kern County's economy from oil and gas industry? So think about that question. Is it A, 3.4 trillion, B, 6 million, C, 120,000, or is it D, 9.10 billion with a B? By the way, all of this data, well, I won't tell you where it can be found. I'll wait until after. I do have a source. I do have a resource. There we go. It is D, 9.2 billion. And I'll just emphasize, a successful oil and gas industry makes huge economic contributions to our county here in Kern. Actually, the oil and gas industry, 6 out of the top 10 property tax payers are oil companies. That money helps fund our county schools, our public safety, our roads, etc. Guys ready for number 5? I'll show you the leaderboard. Where are we? Joe, I don't see you. You must have got that question wrong. Okay, Catherine is moving up. Question number 5. Which county or city is only second to Kern County in installed commercial scale solar? Is it Los Angeles? Is it Imperial? Is it Santa Monica? Or is it San Francisco? That's a hard one. Here we go. It is in B, Imperial. Yeah. Kern County currently has 17,000 plus megawatts of permitted wind and solar projects. Kern County is located in what they call the solar sweet spot of the United States. True. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard. Oh, look at that. Woo, Peter. Peter's in second. Rob, that must be Rob Ducal, I'm assuming, in third. Yeah? Smart. All right. Let's see. Next one. Next one's fairly easy. You guys should get this one. Just do it as fast as you can. All right. As of 2021, Kern County is ranked in what position in the nation in terms of oil production? Is it A, 7th, B, the best, C, 3rd, or D, 22nd? All right, here comes the answer. Interesting. Yeah, we used to be 3rd. We're currently 7th. It's true. And we all know why that's important. We produce and consume every drop of oil here in California. All right, I don't know if this next one is Going to be hard for people or not, but let's see where we are on the leaderboard. I like number 2. Drilling permits, please, is in second. Catherine is now dropped to third, and we have Rob D. Ducal in first. Nice job, Rob. Question number 7. What is the average annual wage in Kern County for oil and gas industry employees? Is it A, $82,000 and some change? Is it B, $121,000 and some change? C, $62,500? Or D, $53,000 and some change? How's the ERA table doing over there? I'm waiting to see ERA up on the board. All right, it is A. And let's talk just for a minute, the impacts this has to our economy. When people have money, they spend it. They buy homes, they buy cars, they buy groceries, they send their kids to college, etc. Very important. So you only have 2 questions left, but let's see where we are on the leaderboard. This can all change. I've seen it happen. Rob is still in first. Jamie is now in second. Drilling permits, please, has dropped down to fourth. So again, 2 more questions. Quicker you answer, the more points you'll get. First place, Chevron gas card, solar RV boating panel second, and a solar backpack third. So here we go. Number 8. California is an energy island. True. What percentage of the oil do we use that is imported? How much do we import into California? Is it A, 50%, B, 60%, C, 70%, or is it D, 30%? Come on, Joe, you know this one. Time's up. There we go. It is 70%. We import 70% of what we need each day into California. And it is very costly to import energy that we need. California's energy needs are still so great, and we need all forms of energy to meet those energy demands. I will say that Kern County is proudly still the energy capital of our state, and we are a prime example of all of the above energy strategy that is needed. Let's hope our state follows suit. Oh, let's see. 2 questions left. I said 2 earlier, but we have 2 more, 9 and 10. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard. Wait for it. Wow. Jamie is in first. Jay Marshall in second, and drilling permits, please, is making a comeback. I can't wait to know who that person is. Okay, this next question, pay close attention. It's hard, at least I thought it was. What percentage of California's renewable energy is produced in Kern County? Is it A, 10%, Is it B, 30%? Is it C, 90%? Or is it D, 60%? What percentage of California's renewable energy is produced in Kern County? I actually just learned the answer to this question myself, thanks to Linda Parker. Here it is. It is D, 60%. There is a 60+ billion capital investment in renewable energy in Kern County. Think about that for a minute. 60+ billion investment in renewable energy in Kern County. Kern is not just a global leader in producing oil and gas, as we learned today, but also renewable energy. Again, we need all forms of energy to meet our local, national, and global energy needs. You know, a lot of these questions were actually in presentations earlier today, so. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard. We have one question left. Okay, it didn't change much, if at all. Yep, we lost permits, please. We have Jamie in first, Jay Marshall in second. We've got a close, fairly close, fourth place, Ronald. It can all change, though. Can all change. You ready? We're going to go to question number 10. You can do it. What is the maximum height of a wind turbine at the tip of the blade permitted in Kern County? Is it A, 750 feet, B, 200 feet, C, 500 feet, or D, there's no limit at all? It's a tough one. Here we are, time's up. There it is, 500 feet. Interesting, isn't it? I had no idea. So Kern County is the wind capital of the world, not just the state, not just the country, of the world, with 4,581 wind turbines. That's a lot. Thank you for those data points, Linda. So, you guys ready? Let's see. Let's see who the winner is. Leaderboard. Wow. 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 Jay Marshall has pulled it off. Came back from behind. It has not shown who second and third is. Let's see if I can make that go. I can try. Maybe not.
Jason Marshall works for Barry. He really accepted
Where is Jason? I'm not seeing Jason. Oh, nice job. He's smart. He's always been smart. I can't see the second or third place winner. Ted is second. Okay, Ted, raise your hand. Way to go, Ted, second place. And who was third? Maybe you guys saw it. You were third. Your name, sir? Okay, great. So that was, you kept it clean. Okay, just, all right. So congratulations to all three of you. Please see Richard to reclaim your prize. I want to thank you all for participating. I would also like to once again, a special thank you to Providence Strategic Communications, Linda Parker Consulting, for assisting with this interaction presentation. Couldn't do it without all of you. And one last thing, kind of a plug, if you will. I also want to thank Kern Citizens for Energy. You should all have a Kern Citizens for Energy form at your table. I think there's one at each table. Please do continue to support the men and women of our industry and support clean, reliable, affordable oil and natural gas. So everybody can play a part in supporting this county and the oil and gas industry. So thank you very much. Appreciate your time.